G'day guys, we've got a 2018 Holden Commodore that's come in for an intermittent ABS light on. As you can see, it's on now. This has got relatively low kilometers on it, so we're just bringing up the results now. So let's have a look at what we got on the scan tool. Right hand front wheel speed sensor circuit low voltage open. Okay, alright, what I'm going to do is go for a drive with live data. I'll clear these codes first and then I'll get you up when I've got live data on it. I'll go for a quick spin. It's going to be hard. I probably can screen record with this, but I might just get the live data up, go for a bit of a spin in the car park here, and then I'll pull you back up and see what we get. Okay, I've just got all four running here, so let's go outside. I'll record this and then I'll get you back up. Yes, I'll get you back up when we find out what happens. Let's go. Okay, that didn't take long. I literally just pulled out, turned left, and already had the stuff on the screen. I've already looked at this, so let me just play it for you. So I'm only showing the top three there: left front, and left rear. The right front, the middle one, is the one that's our issue. So let me just play this and then see if you can see what happens. So as you can see, drops off to 0. That right hand front drops off to 0. So I'll pause that. So as you can see, that drops off to 0. Obviously my light comes on at that time. I slow down and that's where we stop here. So, and as you can see, all the other sensors are good, only the right hand front's good. What I quickly want to do is, obviously for me to get that to happen, I'll literally just pull it out forward here, the car park, and I'll turn left. I want to do that again, but I want to turn right and see if it does it. Maybe the sensor's getting tugged to the wiring somehow. So let me just try it and see what happens. Alright, let's go again. I'll just get you on there. I'm going to go out, I'm going to turn right. As you can see, nothing. I'll do that again. Go out. Interesting. As soon as I turned right, that came on again. So I literally reversed to about here. Sorry, as soon as I turned left, I got here and I went a little bit left, and then I turned right and it came on. So I'm just going to try it a couple of times with you off camera, otherwise I'm going to be here forever, and I'll let you know what I find. Okay, check it out. We're all the way right. I can go back to the middle, no problem. All the way right, back to the middle, no problem. All the way right, back to the middle, no problem. I'll do it a few more times and I'll fast forward this. Okay, we're back to the center. As soon as I go left, let's see what happens. There you go. I think we just need to get this on the hoist and have a look at the wiring, how the wiring's routed, and find out what's going on. I dare say that when we're turning the wheel, something's tugging on the wiring. So let's get it up and have a look. Okay, our wheel speed sensor right there. There's not much going on. I've had a look over the whole wiring harnesses. There's nothing I can really see. The only thing that I can sort of imagine is that this part of the wire actually moves when the wheel gets turned to the left. What I did try, and I'll show you what's happening. So I've cleared the code, and now we just got that code there because unfortunately we had to cycle the ignition to get that off. But we'll see if you can hear this noise. Basically, if I just grab this wiring, I don't know if you can hear that noise, but it's already beeping up there. I can hear it beeping, so I know that the light has definitely come back on. All I've done is move this section. So clearly there's an issue there, but if I just read codes again, as you can see, right front wheel speed sensor circuit, low voltage open. There's 100% an issue inside this sensor. So what we're going to do is get a new sensor in, and we'll fit it up and we'll road test it and make sure it's all good. So stay with us, we'll get the new one in and we'll go from there. Alrighty guys, just to let you know, had to pull a few things back here and pull that sensor out and run just behind this wheel arch guard, and you wouldn't believe it, no new wheel speed sensors available for this model in Australia at all, zero stock. So I had to get a second hand one, and obviously just before I put it all together and bolt it all up, I want to make sure 100% it's actually working. So let's just see. I'll just turn this by hand and just see if we can actually, there we go. So I'm just trying to turn it with my left hand. It's done, at least I know it's working. So I'm going to bolt this back up and we'll put the wheel back on and we'll do the turning left test again and see if we fixed it. Okay, you can't see that time, but at 6 PM at night, it's together. We're off the hoist, as you can see, and this, as you remember before, this happened just by turning the wheels left to right. So I'm just going to reverse out a little bit anyway, and let's just turn the wheel all the way to the left and see what happens. Oops, there we go. All the way right, all the way left, no light on. Let's just go outside and just go out for a quick spin outside just to make sure that it's not under any loaded conditions. Just reversing out down here. Okay, let's go. We're going all the way. We're going full lock left, full lock again. As you can see, you probably can't even tell there. Full lock. Let's go out to the road, give some serious road speed, make sure it's working good. Turn all the way right. We're just flashing because we got no seatbelt on at the moment because we're in the car park. But we can go back, get some speed, and go left, all the way left. Problem solved. Thanks for watching, guys. This one was a relatively easy one. Just by following the process and figuring out what was going on, we solved it relatively easy. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.